John! Get him, John! Run, Forrest, run!
I have never one time had that happen. Oh, dang, I forgot to turn it sideways. Well, hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel.
Get on the party bus.
Oh, it's Stephen Ray. Pigs loaded up. Oh, my God, I got pigs everywhere.
Get on up in there.
That's Stephen Ray. He was my trapping partner for a long time and finally just got wore out. So he sold his traps to Mike, who traps with me now. But Stephen lives right behind me. Anyway, welcome back to the channel. The channel is growing.
Good job, John.
It blows my mind. We are short of 2,100 subscribers. I can't tell y'all how much I appreciate those of you that subscribe to the channel and those of you that watch the videos. You know, I've said it from the get-go. I come out here to do this every day, and my brother-in-law Brad said, well, just start filming it and I'll make videos and I'll put them on YouTube so people around the world that don't know this type of lifestyle exists and these wild hogs everywhere get trapped and what we do with them and everything else. On today's video, I have got a subscriber, a Facebook follower, and one of my Reolink camera systems he has running on one of his traps down in Louisiana. His name's Paul, and Paul asked if he could come up and ride around with me for a day or two and just see how I do things. I said, well, yeah. So this was several months ago, and we try to figure it out. And it turns out this last weekend in March, I've got an extended weekend. I've got 5 days off, and today is a Friday. He came up real early this morning. I was up real late catching hogs. I rented him a hotel. We were gonna head over there, and he showed up at my house, and we're gonna go drop his truck off at the hotel, throw him in the truck, and we've got 3 traps to go load out of today. And it's gonna be a long day of driving around. One thing, the hog market has completely come to a screeching halt here in Oklahoma. If you're fortunate enough that you've got a high fence ranch that is buying your pigs, all of them, then you're one of the fortunate ones. Myself, however, am not. Now, my buyer has been shut down for the last several days, and he's moving a load of hogs Sunday. And I've got a big 24-foot gooseneck trailer out at my farm that I can hold my hogs in for a couple of days to get me by. But my buyer will only take 80 pounds and up, which on the Bolin Ranch, where we're going to be going today at some point, has a lot of little pigs, a lot. So we're going to be dispatching hogs today, little pigs, piglets. So it's just part of it. When the market does what it does, there's no getting around it, and it's just something that has to happen. We are very, very lucky that we are in a state that allows us to transport live hogs and sell them. A lot of states don't allow you to do that. You catch them, you shoot them in the trap. But luckily for us here, we can sell them, which helps cover fuel and corn cost and time. So anyway, y'all stick around, and we're gonna hit the road, and we're gonna head over to the first trap and get loaded up. All right, everybody. Well, we made it out to, oh dang, I forgot to turn it sideways. All right, everybody, we made it out to the first trap, and we're out here. Al called me and said, hey, I've got some hogs rooting around again. So Mike and I came out and brought us a drop trap. We caught a big board the other night. We got us this group, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 of them, and it's a good load of hogs. I mean, these hogs, they've been rooting up his yard all over the place, and we got them last night. This is the first of 3 traps we got to go to today. We've got to head over to the Bolin Ranch after this, and we're probably haul these all the way out there with us. We've got about 40 over there. So we're gonna get you guys set up on a tripod, and I'd mentioned Paul's with us, and there's Al, and Paul's going to ride with me for the next 2 days, and we're going to go load pigs, move traps, and see what we can get into. So, all right, we're going to get you guys set up, and we'll get them loaded and get out of here. We got a long ride ahead of us.
The day you said it, wife hollered at me, and she says, "You need to come out here and look." There was 12 turkeys.
Yeah, there was a couple turkeys last night, yesterday evening after you baited.
Yeah, after
Yep, they came right in. It'll take me a minute to get set up, but no, I'm not quite ready to get the door open yet. And I just have a carabiner that holds this gate. Then I got a rope I'll close it with from the other side. Oh, folks, we have a front coming in, and it is getting cooled off.
I'm gonna tell you, we need the rain bad.
I said I'm always dealing with the bottom, the plug. A lot of people, we need some rain. All my little shower, let the grass grow. Well,
We're gonna put us a mic on Paul.
pretty
There.
much.
Hang this on your zipper. It's got a little clip right there. You put that on your zipper. We'll put the mic on you. Yeah, I told Brad that Paul was coming to run traps with me for 2 days. He said, put a mic on him. So
Who?
Brad that does my videos.
Oh, okay.
Jessica's brother.
I watched that one last night. You had to put all them little ones down.
We're going to do that today. We've got 2 traps full
Oh, you're kidding.
after here. One of them is from that video. Same trap.
Heck, my 22's in my truck. If I'd have known, I'd have grabbed it. It's got a scope on it, but I've learned where to aim.
You just laying down in there, you lazy
Yep.
thing.
Yep.
Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Get on the party bus. Come on.
Come on, hip.
Let me get around. Maybe they don't like me too close.
Come on, hip.
There you go. You're looking
There you
at
go.
it. You see it? You want it? Go ahead. There you go. That's a good girl.
1, 2.
Everybody
3,
follow the
4,
leader now.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Is there any boars in there, John?
I don't know. I didn't even look. Come on.
One board.
Come on, hip.
Come on now, y'all get up in there. Get on up in there.
Get the old rattle paddle.
Go! Go! Get over there!
Come on, hip.
Come on.
That's the meanest one in the bunch.
You know,
go.
I think
Come on, guys. Hip.
them hogs are used to humans. You think they've seen you before? They're not that.
I hadn't seen them. I mean, I never seen them do any of this damage out here.
They just don't have much fear in them.
You get
do they?
another. If we get one more, Paul, shut that gate.
Go.
All right, go. There you go.
Okay. I thought I had to untie this over here.
No. All right, here we go. Next 3. All right, everybody left. You guys go on.
Where are your buddies?
You can get out of the wind if you go in there.
Big Ross.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's
Rest of them all south?
that's a
Look,
pregnant
that one's
sow
been
over there.
getting bred, hadn't she?
That one closest to you is definitely
I'm
pregnant.
trying to see that on her back right there. Maybe she just like.
That's a boar there.
Oh,
Yeah. Come on, hip.
he ain't a bar hog, is he?
No.
So he ain't got much showing.
Come on.
Good job. Good job. Come on, play the game. Get on up in there.
They're close.
Yeah, he's gonna go. Go on. On. There you go, girl. Now, get this guy.
Yeah,
on.
just
Go with your girlfriend. Go.
there you go, Paul. There we go.
Got you. It don't always work that easy, does it?
I did, and I felt awful last night when I saw what you had to do to get in there to do it.
I can't stand up unless I have something to get a hold of.
Yeah, I was telling Jessica, my wife, about it.
I don't care if you put it on your YouTube.
I
show what an 86-year-old man has to do.
I had planned on coming out yesterday evening and bait, but I don't get off till 7. So, you know, it'd be 7:45 by the time I got out here. And I knew that there was still a little corn in there. So I thought, oh, he won't bait. And then I saw you come down with the mower and get your little.
I have to have that trailer. I push that trailer all the way in there where I can dump that corn off the back.
Yeah.
Hey, let me tell you what I figured out. I was telling him my sad story. I'm diabetic and I got all kind of physical problems. And one of them's a bad back. Get you a 5-gallon bucket, and if you can spill some corn in it, little at the time, you can handle it. That's what I have to do, like for the feeders.
Tucker lost my wooden dowel rod the other day, and that has presented me a problem.
Let me pull it?
Pull it. Yep. Let me get this guy moving so you can open it, and we're going to move these around. And then I'll come over to yours. Well, it's easier.
I can get it.
It's easier if you run this too. And the one spacing me, poke that one. There you go. And you gotta keep pulling your rope too to pull the gates your way.
I got my hand on.
Grab that camouflage strap up there, Paul. It's on the inside.
Okay, I see it.
Yeah, that way you can pull it to you at the same time you're trying to get them to move over. There you go. One more. There you go. I got it now.
Good job, John. Let me grab one, or is that enough?
This is enough. Now, Al, there is a ginormous boar runs without these guys. And he's been here. He was there last night too. Before they got here. He was here at 9 o'clock. And I just let him do his thing because I knew the group was here and I was hoping the group would show up. So chances are we'll be back tomorrow to load him. I think he'll come in because he doesn't run with this group. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna pull forward a little bit. We'll rebait and get reset.
He said when he first come out here is when it rooted all the way up to the slab. Like you said, you have a reserve that keeps multiplying them. You know, just don't lose John's phone number. That's all.
8,000 acres that I border to is nice for the privacy part of it.
Yeah.
But for this part of it, I mean, that's nothing but a breeding ground. Nobody's messing with it. And now they went up so high on out-of-state license because the Texans were all coming up here. They couldn't. It was cheaper to buy an out-of-state license than to pay for a lease down there.
Yeah, it wouldn't be as cold if it wouldn't be for the wind.
Yeah.
One thing I'm going to do, Paul, in this back front corner of my truck, in a bucket or laying there, is a can of spray grease. Okay. Would you grab that, please? I do. Same with the spray lithium grease. Yeah. But one thing I found out about that lithium is I can't use that in the winter time. So it gets gooey. Yeah. So I just use just regular spray lube.
Where do you buy this?
At Woods.
I ain't got no.
It's
is it auto part?
No.
They don't dust up like grease.
Right. You got Tractor Supply?
Yes.
Yeah. Place like that. It's just my town's too small for Tractor Supply. But we got Atwoods, and I just spray my legs every time I catch, just to do it. You know, the dust gets on the legs, and you just want to have a nice, good fall. No, I got the whole group.
That's what I was going to ask. But you got that one board may show up, huh?
Yeah, that one board.
Now I had that problem I did have one loner that was tearing up stuff around here, and I'm putting out corn in a ravine down there by the cabin. My grandson was up here, and he says, "Let's go down there." Or daughter, my granddaughter's home. He said, "Let's go down there and see if there's any pigs in there." I said, "Okay." So we walked down. It was about 5 o'clock in the evening. There was that big old boar, and he shot him. That stopped my problem for a while.
Do you ever eat any of them?
Never have. Never have.
Well, I'll tell you, my experience, first of all, big boar, if he don't stink, he's edible, but he's not edible if you want to chew on something. They're tough,
Yeah.
but they can grind them up like sausage, make sausage, they're fine. But a lot of those right there, they're good eating. But
Yeah, I figured that size there's probably fair size for a butcher, isn't it?
let me tell you, the last pig I processed, I had it just ground up, and I had pork fat added because they don't have like a domestic. They don't have as much fat and good fat like a domestic one.
Yeah.
But so I had them add 20%.
Oh, we got a lot of dirt on this
fat.
trap.
Domestic pork
A
fat.
lot of extra weight.
It's the best hamburger I ever put in my mouth.
Really?
It's better than beef and better than deer. Yeah, it's let me help you, John.
Yeah, just lift up on that side, Paul, at the same time. It's light. There you go.
Ooh, that went too much, huh?
Well, I got a little bit of that stuff left. I'm gonna come down here and throw that around.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. They're used to smelling it anyway.
Oh, another thing, with the scent of those in there, everything will feel calm going in.
Yeah.
They do. They recognize the scent of them. It took me 3 different times I had a big boar coming in. Well, he would sit there and stretch as far as he could, but he was trap smart. But I had some sows and some piglets go in there the night before. He just walked right in there the next time. Yeah, he smelt them, and I guess he felt, well, if they made it, all's good.
Now, where do you put them safety pins in there?
They go in these legs.
Like where that one's at right now, will it reach?
No, but since you're going to put that in there, what I'm going to do is I'm going to raise it up another inch, and there'll be a hole there.
Oh, okay, because that's what I was worried about, And I thought, boy, I'd like to set them safety pins.
Yeah, see it there?
Yeah.
Now there's a hole, so you can just put it in there.
Yeah.
That's the only one you got to put in there, really.
Yeah,
Just go in right here. It's a real slim chance of it falling, but it's a nice peace of mind knowing that something's going to stop it if it does.
All right, there you go, Al. That'll reach right there.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got a beautiful place out here. One roof meets
All
my
right.
porch, and then
On to
leaves
the
to
next
stop
one.
up, and it creates leaks in my roof. Oh, no.
All right, well, after about an hour drive or more, we have made it out to the Bolin Ranch to this first trap.
I had one come by my head one day.
And we pulled up, and I knew that I had a little bit of a problem with the water gap washing underneath this trap. And I told Bill, owner of this property, we're going to have to bring out a tractor. We're going to have to come out and do something, because if I catch some piglets, this is going to be a major problem right here.
But get on that trailer.
Look at the size of that gap right there underneath that trap. I could have any little pigs, any piglets, they'll be able to squeeze right out of that. We may be able to move this trap, I don't know, closer to the feeder up there. I don't know. We're gonna have to come up with something, because that isn't gonna work. The idea is to catch the hogs, not lose the hogs. But this is a good group. Yeah, there's some, and I said earlier in the video, I can't keep anything under 80 pounds, so we're gonna have to dispatch several of these, and it's just part of it, folks. So we'll get you guys set up, and we'll dispatch quite a few of these, and then we'll get them loaded. And Bill told me he caught 2 good hogs in one of his traps out here, and then I've got another board buster out here that I caught hogs in last night too. Since I was coming out here anyway, I went ahead and caught over there. So we'll get you guys set up, and we'll get to taking care of these smaller hogs, and and we'll go from there.
Now, you're not going to video shoot them, right? You are?
Mm-hmm.
Come over here and shoot. Everything 22 bullets ricochet. Hey, I had one come by my head one day.
Well, don't get hit.
Like I'm a dog.
No, I only shoot them when they're back that direction.
Yeah.
There's a lot of them that have to go.
I don't see but two big ones. You said what weight are you going by?
80.
I don't see. I don't see an 80 pounder in there.
I'll show you what.
Well, I mean, I see the two big ones, but the other ones, I don't think there's an 80 pounder in there.
I'll keep. Well, you'll see what we keep and what we don't, and we'll go from there. We'll shoot all these little bitty guys. The feeder leg's in my way.
That's awesome. You don't even have to aim.
No. You just have to have them stand still. What do you think about that one? Oh yeah, watch my laser. This one I'm on with the white stripe. See 80?
Oh yeah.
He's 80?
No.
No? All right, I'm gonna get these little black guys over here. So solid colored ones, I'll wait on them. I set up right to where this feeder leg is right in my way.
That sucker, that one right there hadn't set sail since we got here. That's one I was worried about getting out.
Oh yeah, yeah. That one over there, he's gonna go. God darn it! I had a chance at him. Scoot over one rung. You know, I know I've said it in some of my videos, Paul, but this is just one of those $50 lasers off of Amazon. Just mounted on a flat top upper on this.
I just
22.
need to find me a long rifle 22 that's got a clip or either, you know.
Yeah, this has got a rotary drum in it. It's just 10 rounds, but still, you know. So I do have to reload quite a bit at times when I get into.
Why don't you just get you another drum?
Yeah, I could. Yeah, but Stephen, you know, we saw him leaving the house this morning. He was telling me he thought that the Marlin or another brand magazine clip would fit this. It's got the same pattern.
Oh, really?
But I'm not certain. I haven't looked into it. I have kept using this and reload it when I need to.
All right, you got the worst one out of the bunch.
Yep,
right,
and then that one right there.
yeah, that's the next worst one. Oh, good deal.
All right, I'm going to say we're going to load the rest of these, and we have to that one with the white
bigger than some of them you're leaving.
Yeah, that one with the white stripe on the left side. Yeah. He's pretty lean.
Yeah,
that's less pigs we've got to load up into the back of my truck.
The one over, even close to 80 pounds.
Yeah, the one on the far left?
On the left side of the white stripe.
Yeah, we're going to load them. Hey, right here is a pin.
I pulled it out.
Oh, you got
already.
it? Okay.
Setting on go.
All right, we'll just load all these. And you never know. I could have an order for some hogs between now and then.
With the weather not being so hot, you know, might be a little easier to do something with them.
We're just going to reload this magazine so it's ready for this next trap. We'll be ready to go. We're going to load, I don't know how many hogs are left, but however many's left, that's what we're going to load into the trailer. And we knew we had a front coming in. I did not know it was supposed to get misty and drizzly. And it's pretty nasty out here. It's not, wind's howling pretty good and it's getting chilly. All right, we're going to get you guys set up on the tripod so we can get these guys loaded up. All right. Get the old rattle paddle out.
Get up and can't get her. She's a hit and run.
Come on, let's go. Find a trailer. There you go. There you go. Come on, Sal. Yeah, go on. Go on. Boy, that's a big Sal right there.
Yeah, it looks like Won't be long before she would drop.
Yeah, let's try to get about 3 in there. Yep, yep, yep. I meant to buy some new batteries for that thing. Come on,
ain't doing nothing right now.
No. It may be turned off too.
Huh?
It may be turned off. Come on. There you go, Sal, you're close. But I do know it needs batteries.
It was on. Was I supposed to turn it off?
No, no, no. No, I just use it to make noise and just tap on them. Come on, you're there. There goes 3, Paul. There's 3 in there.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. All right, let's get these rotated around. And then use, there you go. So use that strap and the hot shot at the same time, and you just kind of work them around. Hold on. I'm hung up right here. Hey, give me some slack. Yeah, now you can pull it your way. There you go. I was hung up on that broken wire on that gate.
Turn around.
Yep, come on, yep.
Turn around. All right.
Oh, I got a funny story. So I was out on the Harris Ranch. I had loaded up, I don't know, he was a scrawny boar, but I'm driving across his lake dam and my truck started to die. And I thought, oh crap, I'm in the middle of nowhere. Nobody come help me. My truck's lunging and trying to die. And then it picked up and started going across this lake dam. And I'm driving along and I look in my mirror, there's a boar running down the edge of that bank. I thought, what in the world? And I don't have a gun, but I'm watching him and he runs past my truck down below on the water edge. And the closer he got past me, it looked like the boar I had loaded. So I thought, I know I shut the gate. So I got out of the truck and I went around and looked. Sure enough, the gate was shut, but there was a board missing in the front of the trailer.
Oh, no.
He had fell through the floor. And when my truck was dying, I was dragging him on the back axles, dragging him along until I finally ran over him and he got up and ran off.
That was a tough son of a gun.
Oh yeah. Oh, it was something. Come on, hip, hip, hip. Come on. Hip. You're there at the gate. There you go. Go on in there. Oh. Yep. See if we get that. Oh, dang. Yeah, that little black one right there by you with the white. I should have dispatched that one for sure. Come on.
That big mama take this shot. Don't bother her a bit.
Yep. Come on, you're right there. Jump in there.
There you go.
Yeah, let's go ahead and shut it on her. She's a big one to have to deal with to try to get around front. All right, let me get you unlocked. All right. Oh, there you go. Keep the truck. Oh, darn it. Now we got to try to get her turned around again. And just kind of work with me on the slack. There you go.
Good job, Big John.
All right. Next one. All right, your turn, Mama. Your turn, Mama.
I think she'll go now.
Yeah. Oh, that one's got a hung foot. Hold on, his toes hung. Hey, you're gonna have to hot shot him in the nose and force him backwards. We may end up with a little bit. See how his foot's hung up?
Yeah.
All right, let's try that again. I have never one time had that happen.
That was strange.
Not one time.
That was strange.
I mean, what are the odds of that? Yeah, if we get her in there, we may just pop these other ones and get onto that next trap. You know, they can run straight up a side of a building and he want to get his toe hung up in the...
That was a freak deal.
Yeah, yeah. 4 inches off the ground, he's going to hang up his toe.
Come on, baby, go on.
Let's see if one more will go. All right, go ahead, shut it. I'd really like that black one over there by you.
We got that skinny one with the stripe.
With the stripe, the one I didn't want. Go figure. There you go. All right, I'm gonna shut it. I'm gonna shut it. Let's see, well, let's kick him back out. Hip. Yeah, I don't know that one over there on that far. Well, all 4 of them, except that one we just did, are
Okay.
better than that one by you. All right. Let's spend a couple of minutes and see what happens. If not, then we'll go ahead and dispatch these guys. But I'd like that solid black one. Maybe that big brown one right there by you too. Yep.
Them two are almost equal. That one's actually a little bigger than that one.
Yeah. No, the 2 I want are right there beside
Oh,
each
yeah,
other.
yeah, I see it.
Come on. Yep. One's a boar and one's a sow.
Watch this.
Yeah.
One thing, the wind's blowing right, they can smell mama in there.
Come on.
I think there's 2 generations of litter from same sows.
Yeah. Well, you ought to see the amount of hogs that are running with this group. I got, there's twice this many that's with this group, but they won't go in the trap because of whichever hogs were in here, they weren't going in with them.
Oh.
They come and work around out here. They weren't going in with this group. They weren't going to do it. So when I had all I could get in there and felt like I had a decent drop, I dropped it. And
well, I know you've seen it, where there's one that's kind of lagging behind, and every time they try to go in, the whole sounder runs them off.
Yeah.
Like, you got taboo, we don't want you.
Right.
And
all right, I'm gonna go ahead and take care of that one right there with that's laying down, since we didn't want him anyway. And go figure, he's the one that got in the trailer.
but get on that trailer.
Come on, let's load up.
Get on the trailer.
Yep. That little guy right there, that little hamp could go with this guy that we just took down.
Yeah.
Man, you guys are standing right in front of the door. Look here. Look here.
They don't have the aggression that little black one do.
No.
Them 2 little black ones. They took after the mom.
What it is I see how big or how heavy that black hog is right there, that black shoat.
Yeah.
I don't want to have to sit there and try to lift that sucker up in the back of my truck. And even though there's only all of these that we have to, by the time you get to one that size,
Well,
you're getting wore out.
Yeah.
You know?
But see, the big deal is don't pick up the little one first. Work your way down.
Yeah.
It feels better.
Yeah. You're right there. You see the door.
See, in their mind, these are just laying down.
Come on, let's go. Come on. Oh, I thought that
I know it.
hamp was going right then.
You got one blocking the door.
I thought she was going.
Up. Here we go. Here we go. Gotta take her.
We'll just leave those 4 in there, or those 2. Let these others get comfortable.
I think with this one's looking.
Yeah. They even if those 2 run back out, they feel safe in there already.
Yeah.
They'll go back in.
They also found their mama.
Yeah.
Let me buy you, dude. I want on the trailer.
There we go. That's the one I wanted anyway. All right, this one will have to go.
Oh, yeah.
All right, there you go, Paul. Get him, get him, get him. All right.
I love it when a plan comes together.
Man, my daggum phone rotated down in the wind.
Oh,
I don't even know at what point was it facing up. Oh well, Brad will have to deal with it. All right, we're gonna get this trap rebaited, reset, and go to the next. All right, well, we pulled up to this next trap, and we've got a baby piglet that is running. There he goes. And I was going to try to catch him, and I still may. Paul's going to try to record it, but if he gets too close to the woods, I'm not going to try. I'm not that fast. But we're going to see if I can catch him. I'm gonna circle around to the right side and try to push him out into the pasture.
There he goes again.
Oh, he's going into the woods, isn't he? Yeah, if he goes in the woods, and
He's not very fast, though. I think you can.
I think I could have. I think I could have caught him if I would have got him out into the open pasture.
Get him wedged up in them weeds, you'd probably be easier.
Yep, he's gone. I'm not going into Tickville to get him. Oh, well. All right. Well, that was going to be a funny attempt at a video right there, folks.
And that was the smallest one that was on the outside of the trap. We saw probably 12, 15 more. One giant boar.
Yeah. Well, I'm still watching him. We're gonna get set up. If he comes out, then I'm gonna try to. Hell, here he comes. He sees the truck now, though, Paul. All right, here you go. All right, there he comes. All right.
Stalking. He hasn't come out the other side yet, John. He's still over there behind the tree. Go around that side so you can get him in the open.
Did you see where he went?
Right behind one of them trees.
Oh, he's behind the tree?
Closest one to the trap, I believe. Big John putting a stalk on him. Get him, John! Get him, John! Run, Forrest, run! I tried to block him.
Oh, he's slowing down.
He's gonna hide behind that tree.
That little sucker weighs 1 pound and he's fast.
He ain't as big as a cottontail rabbit.
No.
Are you out of breath, John? Woo! Little sucker's feet move fast, didn't it?
Yeah,
I thought you had him pinned up against the trap.
I did too. I didn't want to dive in the rocks.
Oh, well.
Oh, man.
That's some good entertainment, though. Thanks.
I'm not as
That
fast
was
as
worth the price of the ticket right there.
I'm not as fast as I used to be.
Well, I
Golly,
can't walk fast, more or less run fast.
that sucker was fast. While trying to chase down this little, I said 1 pound, it probably weighed a 1/4 pound that just outran me and made me look like a clown. We realized that we've got 2 of these sows are absolute toads. That's one of them right there. And then we got another one over here. That girl right there. They're both. They are both solid,
I like fat
solid.
bottom girls, and I cannot lie.
Solid sows. We pulled up, we had all kinds of pigs running across this field and out in the pasture, coming out of the woods. Then all of a sudden that little piglet ran out of the woods. It's all right. You get a free ride out of here. You get a free ride. All right, we're going to get you guys set up and we're going to load these 4. There's a boar over there. I think the others are sows. That I know 2. I don't know about the 3rd. The 4th is what it is yet. But we're going to get you guys set up. We have got to dispatch all these little piglets. We have no home for them, nowhere to go with them. And then we'll load these up. And then we've got one more trap out here on the same property with 2 hogs in it. And so we'll get these taken care of. Y'all hang on. All right, we're recording, Paul. Live action. And while Paul's dispatching these hogs, I am going to air up the airbags on the old Toyota because we are loaded down. You got to get the back of the truck off the ground.
I'm empty.
Okay. Paul said he's already empty. And I didn't count how many pigs are in this trap. There is a lot. Yeah, I've got me one of these Harbor Freight air compressors. You just put in the air pressure and it'll just stop when it gets there. Yeah, it works pretty good for just this type of stuff. All right. Got to reload again?
Yeah.
While you're doing that, I'm going to run some of these up front to the other side. All right, there we go. Come on, you got to let me get the door open, dummies. There we go. There you go. Now you can go. There we go.
All right, am I doing this wrong? Is it this way?
Yep, that's the right way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like I said, I didn't count them. We'll have to count them when we get them out of there, load them up. You know, this crank is the same kind as that other trap, but this handle doesn't unscrew like that other one is bad. Works a lot better. That other one, that trap sat out in the elements for 8 years and never got used when I took it over.
I'm sorry, I'm a little slow.
Oh, it's all right. It's your first rodeo with me.
But I can't quit, you know what I'm saying? I had the shot, and dang, I forgot I had my safety on. Get out of the way, Mom. Get out of the way, all the way. Now the other mom will get you out of the way.
Need me to move her?
There's one.
Yeah, I see it. There it goes. It's behind the one on the left. Let's go. Hip, hip, hip. Your laser turned off.
No, I had it up against the bar.
Oh.
See, I had to shoot that one inside too. They've been staying like that.
Yeah.
That is awesome, dude.
Get that one laying down on top of that spotted pig.
Oh, it's still breathing.
Yeah, get that one.
Good.
and then go around and get that one you just shot in the side of the head over there. Just walk around the backside and get him right quick. There you go. All right, guys, y'all ready to try to get loaded up? I've got to work on this camera here. I'm gonna change SIM cards in it, and we will mess with that as soon as we get these guys loaded up. All right, let's hope for a speedy load. Don't trip over that corn sack when you come around to shut that gate. It happens to be right in your way. All right, let's go. Hip, 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 hip. Yeah, I don't like that.
Got one in?
We got one?
Yeah.
Good. With as many as we've got,
You're gonna do one at a time.
we'll have to do one at a time. We could have tried two, but I don't want to try two.
This is our last load, huh?
No, we got two big ones to go get out here.
Man. Turn around. Turn around.
Come on, turn around, turn around. Work with me on your slack. I'll get the door opened up. There we go. All right, come on. All right, and yeah, that panel. I put that panel in the way.
Yeah.
Because a pig will actually.
Well, I was more worried about the small. That bigger one won't get through there.
That what that bigger one can do
Get hung up in there.
is get his head in there and stuck, and then we are in a world of hurt. Okay, all right, let's go again. Come on. Hip, hip, hip. Come on. I know you're mean. There we go. There we go. Slam it. There you go. All right. We don't got to do one at a time. We'll do one at a time.
It's working so far.
All right. All right. Give it a zap. There you go. There you go. All right. It's getting full up there, Paul.
Huh?
It's getting full up there in the front. You know, this sow, she's got upper
Yeah.
and lower teeth.
Remember what I did just a while ago? Oh, one more step.
There you go. All right. That's the bigger one. All right. This is going to be a rodeo.
Don't let her get your hands.
Ah, dang it. Did she turn around?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
She's
Work with
turning
me on
back
this.
around.
Don't you let. All right. All right. Ah, dang it. All right. That's not what we wanted. All right. Just hold on. Hold on, Paul. Hold on. All right, work your rope, pulling it tight to you. Try to fish them around. Is that it?
Yeah, get it, get it, get it, get it.
Nope, nope.
Hey, you sleeping on the job over there?
She was in between the gate and me, and that was it.
Pull it to you a little bit.
It's all right. It's all right. We need that little, get that little black one. There we go. All right, get her turned around.
Turn around.
There we go. There we go. All right, get her. Man, it's full. All right, one more. Hold on, I got you chained.
Oh. You didn't want them.
All right, last one. Let's go. Get out of here. Go on, go get loaded. Go on. Yep. Oh, you're right there. Here you go. Look, right here. Here's your hole.
Get on. Get on that trailer. Get on the trailer. Go on, get on the trailer. Trying to play Mexican bull fight here. What?
There you go. It's all right. Just turn around. We're not going to get you.
Get your.
Oh, look at that. They ate that pig. All right, well, we made it to this next trap on the Bolin Ranch, and Bill had moved this trap for me, and my phone is going to go dead, so we're not going to be able to film this load. He told me there's a couple good boars, and he wasn't lying. Let me back that off. Got the old spotted boar. There it comes. You're kicking corn on the outside of the trap, silly. These are a couple dang good boars to add to the list. This gives us 48 that we've got from last night. Yeah, these are dandies. All right. Well, folks, thanks a lot for watching today. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys on the next one.